I have this series on my page where I ask for opening lines and closing lines to a story. For today's story, these are the lines that I have been given. And this is the story that I have written. She was with me when I found out my husband died. I dropped the phone first, then I fell to my knees. As I relayed to her the information that I had just learned, I processed more and more the shattering of my world. Not only had I learned that my husband died, but I learned a secret too. One that he very nearly took to his grave, but instead only managed to take until his death. He had died in the presence of only one other, my brother, who turned out to be my husband's secret lover. I was unsure of what to feel. She told me that it was okay, and she encouraged me to feel it all, the sadness and the anger, the anguish and the pity. In one single phone call, I had lost a husband and a brother, both of whom had turned out to be strangers. I had never known them at all. She never left my side as I processed this information. As the hours turned to days and those days turned to weeks, she remained always with me, asking me questions and encouraging me to think deeply before I answered them, before I spoke my hidden truths. Like, had I truly lost a lover? I realized I hadn't. We were hardly lovers anymore. And though I didn't see the signs before he died, I saw them then. Afterwards. In fact, before his death, I hadn't even realized how long it had been since we had embraced. And I mean truly embraced. It had been nearly 3 years. He was finding his affection elsewhere, and I, it seemed, had grown accustomed to living without it. Over the months, which turned to years, she healed my pain. She taught me to forgive my husband and my brother, the two lovers. She taught me how to embrace being embraced. She taught me to accept affection. And she taught me how to love myself. For she was myself. She was within me all along. She was a figment of my imagination, the manifestation of my consciousness. In other words, I fell in love with her. But as it turns out, she was never real.